Hey guys, it's Todd with Empire Music, empiremusic.com. Right now, I'd like to talk about the most incredible guitars we've probably seen in a long time. We were super excited. We finally got them in. We've been waiting a long time. These are the Gibson Tom Murphy Lab Collection 59 Les Pauls. As you can see, what I'm holding and behind me, we currently just received 6. If you're not familiar with the Murphy Lab, this is a brand new collection Gibson is putting out with Tom Murphy. If you're unfamiliar with Tom Murphy, he is, I guess, what you can call a legend in the industry of relicking. He's a pioneer. I guess he's the one who kind of started the charge of this whole relicking popularity. The stuff he does it's unbelievable. It's amazing. So he is now, I guess he was with Gibson when the custom shop first started, was with them for a while, went off and did his own thing. Now he's back and, full force here. These guitars they're just simply amazing. The beauty of these 59s is they're all spec the same. What's interesting and what's different about them is that they all come in different relicking packages and finishes. The one I am holding right here, which is, no doubt my favorite, this is the Ultra Heavy, and this happens to be a lemon burst. Now these finishes or these relickings range from light, or ultra light I should say. They go as low as ultra light to ultra heavy. And we do have a mix of those, and I'll go over those in just a second here. But the one I'm holding currently, this is the Ultra Heavy Lemon Burst. And let me just tell you, I'll just spin it around. Look at this thing. It's amazing. I mean, it really does feel, look, sound like a guitar that's been around for decades. This does not look like a new guitar or feel or play, even though it is a new guitar. That's what's kind of ironic, is that this is a new model, but it looks 50 years old. It's crazy. So yeah, this is the one I'll be doing the demonstration on. I'll go over the different package, like the relicking and finishes with the ones behind me. In terms of features, again, as I said earlier, they're all spec the same, meaning that they all have like the Clusen tuners, Indian rosewood fingerboards. They're lightweight, one-piece mahogany backs, lightweight, two-piece maple tops. These are the custom Bucker Alnico 3 unpotted. They have nickel-plated brass saddles, lightweight aluminum stop bar. These are, I guess, historic correct medium jumbo frets. The correct, this is like the 59 profile, historically correct neck profile, which in my opinion is the most comfortable Les Paul neck you can play. It's just, I think it's the most popular. I think even guys that like Strats, there's something about this profile that they gravitate towards that similar profile to Strats. It's just super comfortable. Yeah, so of course, you'll find all these on our website. They will be, I'll have all the specs on them from top to bottom. Every little thing will be on this. If that's important to you and you need to know, all the little ins and outs, that'll be on there, which is nice. We try to include all that stuff to our customers. So keep an eye out for that. They'll all be listed in the days to come. So check that out. Real quickly, let's go over what's behind me. Okay, so as I mentioned, this is the Ultra Heavy Lemon Burst. So right here they call this the Ultra Light. This is what they call factory burst, but as you can see, definitely not as dirty, so to speak, right? So this is about as light as you'll find in terms of relicking. Almost, I would say, the equivalent of like a journeyman relic custom shop. It has the checking, maybe a nick or two, very, very small, but it's mainly the fading and the checking of the finish. So the one next to that is an ultra light. This is another ultra light. This one's in the Southern Fade Burst. Again, you can see has more of that burst. It is definitely not the faded. So more colorful if you like that. Right here we have the Dirty Lemon. This one is what they call the light aged. So now you can see it's starting to get more beat up, so to speak. You know, not extremely beat up, but you can see there's now the nicks and the fading. Right? And then this one right here, this is a light aged as well. This is what they call the Royal Tea Burst. Same thing, has the nicks, the chips, small, not big at all, but they're there, and it has more of that fade to it. So this is what they call the light aged. And then this one is what they call heavy aged. So this is the step below the ultra heavy. This is a slow iced tea fade. So now you can see the nicks are getting bigger, the wear's getting, you know, more predominant there, and then now you really can see the actual like buckle wear or the back wear. And like I said, the one I'm playing, this is the ultra heavy, and as you can see the progression now. This is really, you know, really worn neck wise. But it's amazing when you see it in person. It just looks like natural wear. It looks like how a guitar would have worn in, you know, over decades of time. So you know how we can do this. It blows my mind how any of these guys that do this relicking feature. It's amazing. Like, you know, kudos to them. It's just incredible how they can do this. All right, so that was kind of a brief overview of the models we have. So let's hear what this guy sounds like. So I'm just gonna, you know, heard early in the opening riff, I was just on a overdrive side of the Supersonic 22. Here's a little bit of clean. This is the bridge pickup, by the way. Just a really robust, clean sound. It's warm. It's rings. They're just fantastic. I mean, it just rings for days. Jump to the neck here. Meaty, ringy, warm. I mean, I can't say enough great things about these pickups. These are fantastic. The Alnico 3, which these are made of, has become at least a very popular magnet. I mean, you heard Alnico 2, Alnico 5. Those seem to be the ones that have been predominantly used over time. But the Alnico 3s, there's just kind of like, you know, you get that smoothness and that warmth from the 2, but it still gets bitey as you dig in. So it's kind of like that in-between magnet, if that's what you're looking for. It's not too aggressive, but it's not too light, you know? I mean, they'll snap, you know? Just unbelievable. All right, so let me go back to the overdrive. Here's where you really can hear the ring and the sustain. silly. It's just silly, you know? Neck pickup. Yeah, I mean, whether you're able to come in here and play them or you just take my word for it, you will never put this guitar down. I swear to God. Or any of these guitars. This is probably the best Gibson I've ever played. So, and I am not fortunate enough to have played a 59, but if this was a real 59, it'd probably play the same way. Unbelievable. All right, guys, if you have questions, don't hesitate to ask us. Email me, todd@empiremusic.com. We're all here to help. I've been, fortunate enough to be able to get to play these first, read about them, learn about them. So if you have more specific questions, reach out to me. If you're in the area, come check them out, play it. You will not be disappointed. You will walk out with this guitar or any one of these, I swear to God. If you can't come into the shop, check out the videos, all the videos we do. Read about it, check empiremusic.com. It'll be up there. They just came in, so we're working hard to get the photos and the listings done. They will be up within the next day or so. So check it out. Murphy Lab collection, 59 Les Pauls. We will be having other Murphy Lab stuff. He didn't just limit it to 59s. There's a bunch of different guitars. There's a ton of different Murphy Lab guitars, ranging from SGs to the Les Pauls, hollow, semi-hollows. It's crazy. So we're really excited. We're glad to have these. They're not going to be here long. That's the sad part. They will be missed, but they're awesome. Anyway, Todd, Empire Music, come check it out. We'll see you.